Young Miami and Lil Kim. Inside the alleged VNA beef that has everyone talking. In the ever-dramatic world of hip-hop and celebrity culture, new rumors and revelations emerge nearly every week. But every so often, something drops that shakes fans to their core, something that exposes hidden feuds, unspoken tensions, and behind-the-scenes drama we never knew existed. This week, all eyes are on Young Miami and Lil Kim, after Kim's ex-boyfriend, Tay, spilled a shocking story involving the two rap queens, Diddy, and some serious shade at the 2024 MTV Video Music Awards. Fans of both Lil Kim and Young Miami were stunned as Tay, in a candid and profanity-laced live stream, gave a vivid retelling of an awkward encounter at the VMAs that seemingly exposed an ongoing beef between the two women. While neither artist has officially confirmed the issue, Tay's detailed recollection and body language suggested there's definitely bad blood brewing, and it didn't start yesterday. Let's break it all down and get into what exactly happened, what Tay said, and what fans are speculating about the root cause of this unexpected feud between two of the most influential women in hip-hop. Tay's revelation. What happened at the 2024 VMAs? According to Tay, who dated Lil Kim at the time, the drama unfolded when he accompanied her to the 2024 MTV VMAs. While there, the two reportedly crossed paths with Young Miami and her then-partner Diddy. What should have been a cordial or at least neutral celebrity encounter quickly took a turn for the awkward. Tay described Young Miami as being visibly cold toward Kim, so much so that she refused to even speak or acknowledge her presence. "Carisha don't even say what's up to Kim," Tay explained, using Young Miami's real name. "She just let her go and kept it moving." Things got so icy that even Diddy, who was in close proximity, felt the tension. Tay recalled that Diddy had to step in and ask Young Miami what her issue was. According to him, Diddy straight up questioned her, saying, "Yo, what's wrong with you? Why you not speaking?" At this point, even Tay admitted he was confused by the tension. "I'm trying to figure out what's tea," he said, clearly surprised that there was hostility between Kim and Miami that he hadn't been made aware of. Protecting Kim, Tay stands by his queen. In a moment that further amplified the drama, Tay made it clear that his loyalty at the time was with Kim. "At this point, I'm still pro-Kim. I would have smacked anybody for Kim," he declared, showing how seriously he took the interaction and how offended he was by the perceived disrespect from Young Miami. While he later admitted Kim didn't immediately explain the history between her and Miami, he stood by her side regardless. His protective tone added emotional weight to his story, and made fans wonder if there was more going on beneath the surface than just industry politics. What could have caused the feud? Tay speculated that Lil Kim may have said something in the past that rubbed Young Miami the wrong way. Lil Kim might have popped off at the mouth, and Young Miami didn't like it, he theorized. It's no telling. Despite the lack of a concrete reason for the tension, fans quickly took to social media to discuss potential root causes. Some pointed to past interviews or shady lyrics that might have flown under the radar. Others speculated that it could be deeper, something rooted in industry alliances, generational rivalry, or even Diddy's complicated relationship history. It's no secret that Diddy and Lil Kim have shared a long and complicated history. Could Young Miami, who was in a relationship with Diddy during the VMAs, have felt uncomfortable or defensive around Kim because of that? It's possible. Add to that the fact that both Kim and Miami represent different generations and styles within the hip-hop world, and you've got a recipe for quiet resentment. The live gets personal, makeup, men, and Aquarius energy. In a separate live session featuring Tay, Carisha, Young Miami, and others, the conversation took on a more personal, chaotic tone. The dialogue spiraled from playful banter about makeup and wigs to more intimate topics like zodiac signs, dating, and loyalty. Carisha joked around with a friend, discussing their mutual Aquarius zodiac sign and how Aquarius men are crash-outs, a nod to their emotional intensity and tendency to stir chaos. It was light-hearted but also revealed how Young Miami navigates her personal life, balancing jokes with some subtle digs. A particularly funny and memorable moment involved a comment about Santana's wig. Fans watching the live got a kick out of the playful energy as the group debated whether the wig should stay on for another day. "It's so cute, right?" One said. "He looked good, he should keep it on." All this played out while Tay remained in the background, visibly emotional, even stating at one point, "I'm literally getting teary. I don't know if y'all can see, but I'm very emotional about my music. The live stream was a whirlwind of personal confessions, subtle shade, and emotional moments, giving fans a front row seat to the complicated interpersonal dynamics of these celebrities. Karusha versus Kim, generational divide or personal grudge. While Tae's story shined a light on what may be a genuine beef, it also sparked a broader conversation online. Some fans argue that the issue may stem from a generational clash between Lil Kim and Young Miami. Lil Kim is a pioneer in the rap game, known for her provocative lyrics, fearless fashion, and revolutionary influence on women in hip-hop. Young Miami, while successful in her own right as one half of the City Girls, represents a newer generation that often pays homage to, but also competes with, the OGs. Did Miami feel disrespected by something Kim said or did? Did Kim feel slighted by Miami's presence alongside her old flame Diddy? Or is it just the usual mix of ego, fame, and fashion that sometimes causes stars to clash? So far, both women have stayed silent on the issue. But fans are reading between the lines, and many believe Tae's comments were too specific to be fabricated. Fans react. We need the whole story. The response online has been intense. Social media platforms like X, formerly Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram lit up with comments like, "This the beef I never saw coming. Young Miami and Lil Kim. Diddy always in the center of some mess. Tae spilling tea like he was born to gossip. Now I need a versus. Kim versus Miami just for the drama." It's clear that fans are not only shocked, they're invested. Some have even speculated that Tae's outspokenness could cause him drama of his own. If there's one thing celebrities hate, it's private business going public. Is reconciliation possible? While we don't know the full extent of the drama, one thing is certain: hip-hop fans love a good feud. But they also love a good reconciliation. Think Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, well, kind of, or Jay-Z and Nas. Could Lil Kim and Young Miami squash the beef and collaborate on a track? It's not impossible. Stranger things have happened. In fact, a track featuring both queens, bridging the generational gap, could be the cultural moment fans didn't know they needed. Until then, we're left to speculate. Final thoughts: real beef or industry noise? In the world of music and fame, blurred lines between personal drama and public performance are inevitable. Whether this beef is rooted in real tension or just a fleeting moment of awkward energy, it's opened up a conversation about respect, loyalty, and the way women in hip-hop relate across generations. Lil Kim and Young Miami may never address this publicly, but one thing's for sure: fans are watching, receipts are being collected, and the drama is far from over. So, what do you think? Were you surprised to hear about tension between Lil Kim and Young Miami? Do you believe Tae's story, or do you think there's more to it? Should Diddy have stepped in differently? And most importantly, can this feud be resolved, or has the damage already been done? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. One thing's for sure: when it comes to hip-hop tea, this cup is piping hot.